Samantha Teten, and I'm a developmental agronomist located in Southwest Wisconsin. Today I'm going to be sharing how we are using drones and drone deploy software to capture stand counts in both corn and soybeans. I'm going to open up my drone deploy app and create a new project for the field that I'm at. I'm going to name the project and select a stand count from the left-hand menu. Then I'm going to draw the boundary of the field. And it's adding stand count points, so each of those little green dots for each stand count that it's going to estimate. On the left-hand side, I can select corn or soybeans. This is a newly emerged soybean field. And then I can change the area per image, which is going to impact the number of stand counts it's going to take. The next thing is you'll see that my flight path is going slightly outside of the boundary. So I'm going to change my flight direction to maintain within my field and avoid those trees. And then the next thing I'm going to do is change my capture altitude. I can leave it at 18 miles per hour, but I want my pictures to be a little bit more clear, so I'm going to lower that speed. The next thing is the capture altitude. I'm lowering that to 30 feet since my soybeans are very small. You'll see that my drone is now connected. I'm going to change my travel altitude a little bit lower since there's no obstacles between me and the field. And press Start Pre-Flight Checklist. I'll make sure that I'm flying safely here, and the drone's going to check, and then I'll be ready to start flight. You'll see in the bottom left that the drone is taking off. It's rising to that 60 feet and going to the first point where it's now going to lower to the 30 feet, where it's going to continue the rest of the flight there at that 30 feet. You'll see it's going there to the next waypoint. The altitude at which the drone is now at is slightly different because it is following the elevation or the terrain of the field. In the bottom left, you'll see what the drone is capturing. You can zoom in on that and take a closer look. When the drone's moving, it's a little hard to see, but you can flip back and forth between the two views and go back to your map. As the drone is moving around the plan, you can see that the number of images it is capturing is going up. So it's now captured 18 images in under 6 minutes, and it is now returning back to home. And it's traveling at that travel altitude height. So once the drone is back to home and has landed, the photos will transfer over. And generate your report. It may take a few minutes there. But then you can view a PDF report. You can share that, text that, email that. Or you can click on the individual photos through the Explore tab and take a closer look. This is a gap estimate for soybeans. So the yellow boxes represent where it believes that there's missing some soybean plants. And here you'll see where those estimates are at. So lower numbers in soybean stand counts are actually better because it means that there are lower or fewer gaps. In corn, it is actually counting each individual plant. So you want higher numbers that are close to what your planting population was. So with that, thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions or want a stand count flight completed, please reach out to your local agronomist.